8年才从农村考上了清华，才被所有人瞧得起，却因为清华生这一个身份，几乎所有的大企业我都能应聘，甚至还会抢着要，而且年薪都是几十万起。但如果我初高中就毕业，没有学历，那些大企业会要我吗？我连面试的机会都没有，就连公司的大门我都进不去。从我出生在农村的那一刻起，我的命运注定就是要奋斗的，注定就是要经历各种坎坷。
尊敬的各位老师，亲爱的叔叔阿姨们、弟弟妹妹们，大家早上好。
我来自湖南省的一个小乡村，父母都是普通的工人、农民。在一些人的眼中，我的家人可能算不上成功人士。
我来自中国土豆之乡甘肃定西。2015年通过国家贫困专项来到清华园时，我甚至连电脑打字都还是一指禅，是清华师长们用包容和耐心帮助我这颗黄土高原的小土豆在清华园吸收养分、生根发芽。
4年前，我们带着各自的烙印走进这里，经历了大学生活的洗礼，重塑了三观，也重新认识了自己。4年后的今天，我很高兴能和在座各位更加成熟而优秀的同学们一起成为清华大学的毕业生。在这个新的起点上，我想和大家分享大学4年教给我的3件事。第一件事呢，是要相信、勇敢、坚强、努力这些主流价值观中的美德。因为在进入大学之前，我一直是一个为了叛逆而叛逆的人，不喜欢被主流价值观束缚，总有莫名其妙的傲气，想做些与众不同的事。
我们在每一次挑战中突破自我，拓展边界，众而锚定方向，坚定前行。其中，奋力成长是一以贯之的关键词。
校长、各位贵宾、各位老师们，感谢你！各位同学们、各位毕业生，再次掌声 ！Yes！ 毕业快乐
！Fellow researchers, friends, and family, thank you for paying for the gas to come here. For those who are still wondering, i.e. Mom, PhD can mean many different things. It can mean that we are partially healthy dreamers with permanent head damage who are probably heavily in debt and now police hire desperate. Jokes aside, the past few years have been historic. Our cohort has been through the pandemic, the largest academic strike, and the rise in the shockwaves of AI, ChatGPT. And we are also navigating a shifting landscape where our values are constantly challenged. The world has changed a lot, and so have we. I still remember the first email I got in my Berkeley account. The one email that signified my grand entrance into this great hall of research. The Berkeley warned me, crime alert. At that time, I was fresh, dividend, clueless, and broke. And now, I'm mature, wise, confident, still broke, but way more knowledgeable. And it is also more than just knowledge that we learn here. It's the understanding that engineering is an ancient, profound profession that shapes civilizations. From the first stone tools to the steam engines to the AI we have today, we as engineers have had the power to build and define an era. And that power comes with a cost or a responsibility. Behind every system we build, there are real human lives. And our decisions carry weight, every one of them, including the one we made to come here to study. When I decided to come to Berkeley, I was overjoyed, I was so excited, filled with ambition. And I got a phone call from my grandmother, and she asked me, "Are you really going to the US? And for how long?" And I said, "Yes, for 5 years. I'm going to be a doctor when I come back. I'm so excited. Berkeley is such a great school." But to my surprise, she fell silent. When she finally spoke up, I realized she was crying. And she said to me, "But I don't want you to go, because I don't know if I can wait the 5 years to see you come back as a doctor. And in that moment, listening to those words coming from a 96-year-old grandmother, I felt all my excitement shatter. She's a tough lady who survived civil wars, great wars, but that was the only time I ever saw her show weakness. And that was because 5 years of my life could mean a lifetime to her. And I had to ask myself, what is the weight of a PhD? It's a mentorship of the best scholars in the world. It's numerous lonely, sleepless nights in the lab. It's also the stories of our loved ones who support us, the sacrifice of those people who let us go so that we can grow. Your friends, your parents, whose hair grows grayer every time you see them. And it's hard. It's hard because we are human. We are flawed and driven by more than just what's logical. But it's also our capacity to feel that makes us better engineers, because we care. We are not a product of optimization. Indeed, we are imperfect and occasionally quite weird. But each of us is so unique and full of character, and that's what makes the world so colorful. That also means our success cannot be easily measured by some general metrics. You look around and you see someone who's working towards curing cancer in their free time. You might feel like you're light years away from them, but that's okay. In this world, there are people who graduate with 10 Nobel Prize-worthy publications, and there are also people who graduate as a student speaker at the commencement. And both are equally Berkeley. So this is a day to be proud, and my grandmother feels the same. And in case you're wondering, she is alive and well, and she still beats everyone at mahjong. I go back to visit her often. She doesn't care about piezoelectric micromachined ultrasonic transducers. That's my dissertation. But she has been my most important secret co-author. Because when I built sensors, I built all the sensors picturing her living in a world with that technology. She grew up in a turbulent time when she wasn't even allowed to finish elementary school. And today, she gets to see her granddaughter become a PhD. And to my grandmother, I know you're watching back home, thank you for being my inspiration. 谢谢奶奶。And with this opportunity, I would also like to invite all of you to wave to those who can't be here today, your grandparents, your parents, and all your friends. Wave to the camera so that they can see you. Thank you all for leading the way. Look at us now. We made it.
是你们的引领，让我们看见远方。感谢身边的同学们，是你们的并肩前行，让这4年变得如此珍贵。更要感谢今天在场，以及所有在背后默默支持我们的家人。这张毕业证书的背后，都凝聚着你们无私奉献的爱。今天，我们都将从中大出发，走向更宽广的世界。这4年的点点滴滴，以及身为中大人的身份，将成为我一生的骄傲。各位，愿我们都能在未来无数个不确定中，依然有勇气做出不后悔的决定，活出最理想的自己。祝大家毕业快乐，珍重再见。